The Janet debacle since we done last talked. Janet, the same one who was saying about social injustice and getting rid of the color lines. Her and Mike, y'all remember the screen video, honey? She said she heard that Kamala wasn't black. So she heard Kamala's father was white. Honey, pause to read. Honey, you know that I'm too dose for Daniel on this bilical over here to be reading coherently. Yes, honey. So she heard Kamala's father was white. Miss Jackson, if you nasty. That's what she has said, honey. Janet, not you not making no damn sense. Girl, they might be scared to reprimand you, but I'm not. But before I could reprimand her, then here comes the statement. You know, child, pause to read. We not doing reading rainbow right now. Nope. Yup. Apology had came out. Somebody had apologized on Janet's behalf. On, tell me why Janet didn't fire them. Janet didn't fire them, said that you did not have permission to speak on behalf of Janet Miss Jackson if you nasty. That's what Janet has said. Honey, y'all know Janet had been over in England, honey, for a couple of years. They say she over there speaking with a British accent, honey. Says she's over there speaking like tea and crumpets, honey. Yes, honey. Said Janet is over there speaking in a British accent, honey. And then lied on this woman's father. Then lied on this woman's black father, honey. Black Jamaican father then lied on that woman. Lord, honey. Kamala 2024. Then lie on her. Oh Lord, Kamala 2024, honey. What you talk about? What they over here on IG being a kiki, honey. What? And you know, look at Janet and her child, and she want to talk about race, and she want to talk about people, race, and ethnicity. Janet, you don't understand. Child, Janet is so detached. Janet grew up in Hollywood. Honey, Janet don't remember no Gary, Indiana. Meanwhile, look at the Jackson family, honey. And Janet want to be talking about race. Just look at them. We ain't got to talk about it. Just look at it. We ain't got to talk about Janet's new nose, honey, and her new cheekbones and none of that neither. Just take a look at the Jackson family. Meanwhile, Janet wants to talk about race. Janet, I don't think you the one to talk about race. I don't think you should have retracted that statement, honey. I don't like the fact that you didn't retract that statement. No, I'm not gonna stop pumping Velvet Rope, honey. No, I'm not gonna see you on tour because you did see, and I'm not promoting it. But yes, a little slow. A little slow. It seems like. Look at the Jackson family, honey. Yep. Don't it look like We Are the World? Don't it look like the Rainbow Coalition? Don't it look like, honey, a global summit? Yes, it does, honey. But Janet want to talk about race, honey. Child, I think the only black person in this photo is Catherine, the mother. Child, honey. Yes, two of those white people y'all see are Michael and Latoya in the picture. Yes, Michael is the whitest person, whiter than the actual white people in the picture. No, we don't have to talk about it. Just like Janet's ass shouldn't have talked about Kamala. She should have said no comment. I ain't political, but I'm worried about the prime minister. I'm not worried about the president. That's what she should say. Janet, honey, stick to Rhythm Nation. Look at Blanket. Why Blanket look like that in the picture? I know you fucking lying. Why does Blanket look like... Next. Next year at the family reunion, this is what the Jackson family photo is going to look like. Yup. And Janet want to talk about race. Janet, I know you was lying. But we still have hope. We still have hope, honey, in our legends. Honey, we still have hope in our legends and our icons. Honey, Sade's first new song in 6 years is a tribute to her transgender son. And I know it is. And I know he fine. Yup. Yup. But we ain't gotta talk about that, honey, because y'all know I'm not allowed to talk about transgender men being attracted.